All those technological advances are very clever, but I've seen the future, and it's here. Sorry, it's here. It's a funny thing, but as people are generation by generation getting bigger, cars are getting smaller, and this is very small indeed. It's the Smart, and it's the result of a collaboration between Mercedes, the car people, and Swatch, the watch people. Obviously. Just because it's small though, don't let that fool you into thinking it's basic, because it isn't. They've managed to pack an awful lot into it. For a start, all of these plastic panels covering the exterior are interchangeable and removable, which not only is good news should you ding one in the busy city traffic, but also means you can change the colour of your city car as and when you like. Okay, it may only seat two, but it actually does so in quite a lot of comfort. And how often do you really need to take more than two people in a car anyway? Once you're inside, it's not only the size of it that's quite surprising, it's the luxurious touches. We've even got air conditioning in here. But I do get the distinct feeling that somebody or something somewhere is looking at me. That'll be the rev counter and the clock then. It's funny, everything's kind of perky and chirpy in here, which makes it quite a pleasant place to be, and having a glass roof helps as well. There's loads of light. There are a few oddities too, like I haven't done this since I was in an old Saab. I do not like small cars. I can't stand them. So this thing must bear the full brunt of my hatred. You get that? I hate you. Stop looking at me like that. You can't, can you? Can't hate it. Try. Now, it has a turbo, which you might not expect, but what you definitely won't expect is that the gearbox is switchable between 3-speed automatic and a 6-speed manually operated sequential. The only problem is every time you change gear with it, it pitches the car forwards, so much so that it feels as if it's about to execute a perfect forward roll, which would be alarming. Mind you, it doesn't actually use fuel at all, never, ever. Well, maybe the odd sieve. Certainly expect at least 60 miles to the gallon. Another handy feature, if you find yourself bored sitting in another endless city traffic jam, there's great entertainment to be had from the windscreen wipers, just waiting to see if they clash. They will one day. Oh, nearly. Yeah, oh, nearly. Yeah, oh, no. Yeah, oh, nearly. Well, it's a hobby, you know. Oh, no. Yeah. As visions of the future go, it's hardly Blade Runner, but if our cities are to become ever more congested, then small cars are the only way to go if we're going to hang on to our own personal cars at all. The Smart may not be perfect, quite a long way from it in fact, but it does point the way.